The Mexican drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman will spend the rest of his life in a US jail. The lawyers for the former head of the Sinaloa cartel, which officials say was the biggest supplier of drugs to the US, are already saying they will appeal the sentence. Jillian Kitchener has more.
One of the world's most notorious drug lords, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, sentenced Wednesday to life in prison plus 30 years after a federal judge accused him of overwhelming evil. The judge also ordered Guzman to forfeit $12.6 billion. Guzman was convicted in February for smuggling drugs into the U.S. over more than 2 decades, sealing his power in Mexico through murders and wars with rival cartels. Federal law enforcement officials hailed Wednesday's sentencing as a major victory.
This sentence is significant and it is well deserved. It means that never again will Guzman pour poison over our borders, making billions while innocent lives are lost to drug violence and drug addiction.
During Guzman's 11-week trial in New York, over 50 witnesses came forward, giving astonishing insight into the Sinaloa drug cartel's inner workings, including Guzman's lavish lifestyle and penchant for murdering his enemies. Guzman is also known for his dramatic escapes. He first broke out from a Mexican prison in 2001 and wasn't recaptured and imprisoned again until 2014. Then he pulled off another stunning escape the following year when he disappeared into a mile-long tunnel dug into his maximum security prison cell. Guzman was recaptured in 2016 after a shootout in Sinaloa and extradited to the United States. Speaking during his sentencing hearing Wednesday, 62-year-old Guzman said his confinement over the last several years in a New York jail has been, quote, psychological, emotional, mental torture 24 hours a day. Guzman's attorney says his family is suffering too. His wife Emma appeared in court for the sentencing.
She's crushed by this. This has been an incredibly arduous situation, not just as his wife, but as the mother of his 2 beloved children.
Guzman's lawyers say they will appeal, alleging that jurors were influenced by media accounts of the trial.
It was not justice. You can't have a situation where jurors are running around lying to a judge. Lying to a judge about what they were doing and learning about allegations that were purposely kept out by the government.
Authorities have not said where Guzman will be imprisoned, but he's expected to spend the rest of his life in Colorado's so-called Alcatraz of the Rockies, which houses the most dangerous inmates in the country.
Jillian Kitchener reporting.